This is Joseph Shirillo, graduating class of 2023 at Delone Catholic High School in McSherrystown, PA. My previous school experiences didn't prepare me to become the person I am today like Delone Catholic has. And when you enroll at Delone Catholic, you will be challenged, but at the same time, the school community nurtures you to create your own path. Delone Catholic welcomed me into their community and helped me become the person I am meant to be. I participated with the drama department, athletics, organized charity events, and serve in many leadership roles. All of these opportunities have prepared me for the next part of my life. Delone Catholic also helped me to grow in my relationship with God, and now I invite you to join this amazing community.
To schedule a private tour and learn more about Delone Catholic High School, visit DeloneCatholic.org or call 717-637-5969. Delone Catholic, prepared to lead, prepared to serve, and prepared for life.
I had to do something when my headaches were making my entire life a headache. My PCP was so good about it. We talked about my routines, like all the coffee I'm drinking and all the sleeping I'm not doing. We ruled some things out, and I made some changes. So far, fewer headaches. So good. My PCP specializes in me.
Find a PCP near you and connect to a network of nationally recognized care at upmc.com/PCP.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to J.T. Flaherty Field on the campus of Delone Catholic High School as we welcome everyone to our District 3 Class 1A playoff game here for girls soccer. We welcome in 3 officials from Lancaster Lebanon League and a very special welcome to High Point Baptist Academy coming in with a record of 9-4, coached by Tom Lamborn and Tim Spacek. The Squirettes of Delone Catholic, as we know, our head coach is Dan Carpenter. They're coming in as the second place team of YAIAA. Got bumped in the York Adams tournament, 1-0 by Central York. But they come into this contest with a little bit of history, folks. For some of you who may not know, Delone Catholic comes into this contest as the number 1 seed in the PIAA District 3 Class Single A girls soccer bracket. And again, our opponent, High Point Baptist, will come in as the number 8 seed, 1 versus 8 tonight. The winner moves on to advance to Saturday's play. If Delone Catholic would secure the win, they would be here again on Saturday. So we welcome in Bill and Danny on controls and Luke Wenger, and of course our, again, the godfather of girls soccer here at Delone Catholic, Durf Maitland. So Durf, school history, first time hosting a district playoff game, not the first time playing in one, but first time hosting, and also first time ever being a number 1 seed.
Actually, we have hosted before, but the first time hosting as a number 1 seed.
Oh, I apologize for that.
Which is very exciting. I think we've hosted now 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
But over the years. But yes, very excited about tonight's game. Don't know much about High Point, but we know they're good enough to be in the playoffs, so
That's
they
right.
need to be respected.
And again, 9 wins on the season. They are from Berks County. Their nickname is the Eagles, and they play in the Commonwealth Christian Athletic Conference. They play schools such as Shalom Christian, who Delone has played, Christian School of York, West Shore Christian Academy. They also play other Lancaster, Lebanon, and Berks County schools as well. And again, we welcome in 3 officials from the Lancaster Lebanon League who will be working the game tonight. So it is going to be a really nice night for soccer as far as temperatures. The wind is calming down a great deal, according to as we see the flag here. And we've got about a minute to go in warm-ups here before the national anthem and starting lineups. And again, Delone comes off a 1-0 loss to Central York, but not only have, in the time that we did our last contest together, Durf, you know, they finished up league play, they lost in the counties, so now they're heading to districts, but they also lost 2 starters.
Yes, so Jocelyn Robinson, who you can probably see limping on the field. She has a fracture in her toe, so she will not be playing the rest of the season. And Juliana Donahue, that is out on a concussion. She's on a return to play protocol, but is not available for tonight's game.
So again, we come in to McSherrystown here, and we host this soccer game here on the J.T. Flaherty Field. And we have, I guess, 4 seniors we saw on the roster for High Point Baptist, and again, a good number of seniors here for the Squirettes that we honored here just the other week. So the teams are finishing up warm-ups, and then we'll have some announcements from our from our staff down below, and we'll get ourselves again ready for the national anthem and starting lineups. The captains have not met with the officials yet, but that should happen shortly. And that should happen right now.
On the campus of Delone Catholic High School for today's District 3 quarterfinal soccer contest between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Eagles of High Point Baptist, and your Delone Catholic Squirettes. Regardless of the outcome of today's game, we ask that all spectators consider the time and effort that each of these young student athletes have put forth to represent their school. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth for the student athletes, officials, and spectators. We ask that you assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship by taking personal responsibility in keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, and wholesome competition. No handheld signs and or banners or noisemakers are permitted. Any spectator, by their actions or behavior, interfering with this contest will be removed from the stadium. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Also, in case of an emergency, please use either the Delone Avenue exit or the South Street exits in the direction of the school building. In the event of a sudden cardiac arrest, the closest AED can be found on the sideline with the Delone Catholic athletic trainer. Spectators in need of assistance will find security officers throughout the facility.
So our officials have met with the captains. Coaches are given last-minute instructions here, and then we should have, I'm not sure how district play will dictate if it's a district protocol for national anthem first, then starting lineups, or vice versa.
Yeah, I don't remember that in the rule book.
Right. And it's something that the ADs get as soon as the teams qualify for districts and know that they're going to be playing, whether they're home or away. They will get a protocol available to them from the PIAA District 3 office. 40-minute halves here at JT Flaherty Field. Again, the viewers can see that we are on a football field, but we are not using the white lines as our designated sidelines, boundary lines, goal lines, etc. We are using yellow. So keep that in mind as you see the ball advance to the sideline or goal line. And we have the everything. We have everything we need: goal box, circle, penalty mark, etc. Center circle, everything in yellow. I'm thinking they're going to probably have the players go out first and then do introductions and then national anthem. And we are going to be probably a little early here as far as kickoff.
I did get a information. The team that the winner of this game will face, York Catholic versus Shalom. Currently, Shalom is up 1-0.
Okay.
That's at halftime.
At halftime. Yeah, they started at 6 o'clock, I believe. Yes.
And again, Shalom,
that
Shalom is a team that Delone has faced, and High Point Baptist has also faced.
That's right. Yep. Common.
Ladies and gentlemen, ever think of becoming an official? We at District 3 and beyond are facing a shortage of officials in every sport, and we fully support the efforts of the PIAA to find special people willing to help. While the job challenges you athletically, requires cool and decisive thinking, and means sticking to your guns, the rewards are great. There are many benefits to becoming an official. You are making a difference in the lives of students everywhere. You're encouraging exercise through competition. You're establishing lifelong fundamentals of fairness. You're making new friends. You're staying involved, staying in shape, and earning extra money. Check out PIAA.org for more information. Application fees are waived for students. And now, let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Eagles of High Point Baptist. In goal, number 0, a junior, Ruby Butler. Number 1, a senior, Jocelyn Abarecki. Number 5, a freshman, Emma Conley. Number 6, and a senior, Rachel Spacek. Wearing number 10, a sophomore, Carly Beam. Number 11, and a junior, Skylar Groff. A freshman, wearing number 12, Aubrey Beam. A sophomore, number 13, Addison Landborn. Number 15, and a freshman, Brinley Hillevidal.
There you go. Pretty close.
Sorry, Brinley. Wearing number 20, a junior, Olivia Rohrer. And running out the starting lineups for the Eagles this evening, wearing number 21, a senior, Gracie Eldridge. And now the starting lineup for your Delone Catholic Squiress. In goal, wearing number 0, junior, Grace Graham. Wearing number 4, a sophomore, Dorothy Graham. A senior, wearing number 7, Avery Heberling. Also a senior, and your captain, number 10, Brielle Whitmer. Wearing number 13, a sophomore, Mater Kobos. A junior, number 17, Annie King. Number 18, and a freshman, Abby Fleming. Number 19, sophomore, Amelia Joyce. Wearing number 24, a freshman, Maria Donahue. I had to do one for each team, sorry. Wearing number 33, a freshman, Josie Switzer. And running out the starting line for your Squiress, a sophomore, number 36, Ella Staub. Our officials for this evening are Jesse Lopez, Bart Chersky, and Troy Adair. At this time, we ask all to please rise and remove your caps for a brief word of prayer and the playing of our national anthem. We thank you for the gifts of this day, for the strength and talent you have given each athlete, and for the opportunity to compete in the spirit of teamwork, respect, and sportsmanship. Watch over all players, coaches, officials, and fans today. Keep everyone safe from injury and help us to play with integrity, humility, and heart. Remind us that while we strive for victory, true success is found in honoring you and one another through our actions. Bless our schools, our communities, and the friendships formed on and off the field. We ask this in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, we are ready for kickoff here at JT Flaherty Field. We welcome everybody into this coverage on DCBN. Not a lot of fans in the stands, so I'm thinking they're all home watching us on DCBN. Durf, what do you think?
I think it's a little chilly. I think it might have kept them in. Have a cup of cocoa and watch a good soccer game.
Exactly. So again, the referees will take their position here. Got a referee here checking the net one more time. They did have a little bit of adjustments to the net as far as tightening it up with some zip ties. Not unusual this time of year. So the teams will take the field. And again, missing 2 starters, but I think the athletic ability, the soccer savvy that these kids have that I've seen in the other week when we had the game, I think Delone will be in good shape if they just stay true to themselves.
And they have a good depth as well.
Absolutely, and he's used his players. And again, yellow lines, number 24 is not out of bounds, folks. Yellow lines. Looks like Squirettes had the kickoff to start. And again, we wish both teams the best of luck as we enter district play. I noticed too, the High Point boys are playing York Catholic tonight. So that could split some allegiance there. Squirettes on the march.
Ball's already in the High Point keeper's hands.
Exactly.
Not a shot on goal, but she's active already.
So we have the ball out on the left-hand side. Little interference there, and foul called. We're going to be heading the other direction, pushing the back there by Staub, I believe it was, on that far side. So a free kick for the Eagles. Lady Eagles, I guess we'll call them. 10 yards from the defense to back up. And being on a football field, that is so easy for the officials to see. It's not as easy on a field that doesn't have the lines. So the Eagles now on the march. She just simply lost her footing there. No foul. Good centered pass. Just a little hard. Fleming fighting for it. Tries to get it to her teammate over here. Switzer out of bounds for a throw-in for the Eagles. Joyce trying to get it again to who do we have up there? Kobos.
It's Mayor Kobos.
Love that speed of her. Anxious to see her in the open space. Well, good ball maneuver by Avery, and she lost that. Number 12 there. Freshman Aubrey Beam for the Eagles. Controlled by the Squirettes, now coming the other direction.
Mater's a fighter up top.
Yeah, look at the speed there. Look at the speed.
And she has a leg.
Oh, off the post. Rebounded back to the Squirettes. Rebounded again to the Squirettes. Ooh. Another shot here.
A lot of Delone players right in front.
Yep, there's another one. And that's a score. Goal for the Squirettes to start off.
Dorothy Grimm.
There we go.
Off of a rebound.
Yep.
Squirette goal by Dorothy Grimm.
Dorothy Grimm has that goal at 37:48 left to go in the first half. They're not stopping the clock, so the officials are going to have to tell them how to correct they'll have to correct the clock here. And you're ahead of the officials here. Well, what are you saying, 38? So again, just a lot of action down there in front of the goal. Going to keep that goalie busy tonight, I think. Okay, we restart with a kickoff by the Eagles. Trying to clear it off over here to Beam. Trying to center it. Squirettes center it. Oh, she mishandled it. We've got the Squirettes coming fast.
They're breaking down their back line.
Beam tries to clear it out to the center. She's going to try and carry it now. Well, good footwork on her part. Back to a teammate. Centering again. Fleming has it. Looking for a teammate up ahead. She's got Switzer in front of her. Kobos. She'll break down the defense with her speed, there's no doubt. Good ball handling there.
Kobos
Good
has been
cutback.
playing at the outside forward, and she's got the call for the center striker position today.
Very nice. Donahue there. Again, remember Maria Donahue in the lineup tonight as a freshman, starting in a playoff game. That is terrific.
Yeah, we have a very young team. We have seasoned seniors, but very young team. Good dispersion between the grades.
Yep.
Freshmen through seniors.
Oh, nice. Oh, good teamwork, good sharing. Just off.
Moving
just
the ball
wide.
around nicely. It looks like High Point is playing. I mean, now you can't tell, but it looks like they're
Right.
playing a three-person back.
Yep.
Probably a 3-4-3, I would imagine.
I think the viewers at home could probably see the positioning of the players there along the way as the offense tries to move up for the Eagles off the foot there of Avery. Heberling for the Squirettes, senior. That'll be another throw in for the Eagles here. Number 21 has that throw in. That's Gracie Eldridge. She's a senior as well. Good speed here on the end,
Looks
on
like
the
they
side.
have speed. Yep.
Yeah, nice shot on goal.
A shot over.
Number 10.
So that's
Carly
Carly Beam.
Beam.
Yep. That's the player I commented before the game.
Yes, you
Watch
did.
out for that one.
And
Then
I wonder.
I looked up the number. She wasn't a starter, but she was wearing somebody else's jacket.
Oh, I see. And then we've got Aubrey Beam, number 12. I'm assuming sisters.
I would assume as well.
Yeah. And it looks like we've got two coaches' daughters also starting for the Eagles. Nice punt out here by Grimm. Kobos has it, trying to forward it to Switzer. Deflected there on the way. 13 has it there for the Eagles. That is
That's Anna
Addison.
King. Oh,
Yeah, Addison Lamborn, the coach's daughter, I would assume there. And then, yes, Annie King for the Squirettes. 17. There's Annie King right there. Left foot kick. Trying to get it to stop. Oh, good pushback.
moving the ball nicely.
Yep. Looking for a teammate.
Taking her time,
Nice.
looking for the proper
Yep,
call.
good left foot.
That's a one touch.
Ooh,
That's
so
right on the line.
close.
That is right on the line. That is a shot on goal.
We need an official on that line, not running to the line.
With the three-judge system, you would think they would
Yep,
be.
you would be. He would
on the
be
ball.
right there. And in case you're wondering, folks, yes, these officials are being evaluated for them to move forward to the next round. So there is someone in the stands, and we don't know who it is. They probably don't even know who it is. There's someone in the stands evaluating them. All right, so now we have to differentiate between Carly Beam and Aubrey Beam. Carly's number 10, Aubrey's number 12. Aubrey's right here in front of us.
Okay.
That's a throw in for the Eagles on that far side. 1-0 Squirettes. 34 minutes to go in the first half. 40-minute half, running time. Nice throw in.
That was a very nice throw. Mater Cabos is up
That
to it.
should be a corner. Yep, deflected off the defender. Last touch by the defense, and that results in a corner shot for the Squirettes on that fork. And we know who's going to take that kick, don't we, Turf?
That is Amelia Joyce.
Yes.
She has a very good leg.
Yep.
Places the ball right in front of the goal consistently.
Mm-hmm. The Squirettes will move forward on the contact. Okay, tries to get it to Dorothy Grimm there. And Aubrey has it. Heberling. That's Maria Donahue there in the center, 24.
Brielle
Yep.
takes the ball out of
Yep.
the air, still has control.
Yep, finds a teammate. Very nice.
To
Finds
Dorothy
Grimm.
Grimm.
Yep, Heberling now on the side.
One thing I do want to say, Coach Carpenter has done a marvelous job with this team. You can see just how well they move the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to talk about conceptually, hard to get them to do it in practice sometimes.
Sure. And there's Beam again on the move. Trying to find a teammate. Good step in. Dorothy Grimm stepped in and took that away, sent that to a teammate. Now we have it going the other direction. Switzer on the outside. Trying to find Kobos. Off her foot. Staub tries to gather it. Good left foot kick. Oh! Did she touch it? No, she did not. Goal kick and a substitute coming in for the Eagles. That's number 32. Karina Weaver, sophomore. And number 6, Rachel Spacek, senior, takes a break. So now the defender will do the free kick for the Eagles. Oh, nice kick, almost to midfield. One bounce to midfield, very nice. Whitmer has it.
Brielle Whitmer so good at changing the direction of the ball, using her opponent's momentum against them.
Yep.
And just puts it to a space that's safe.
Right. She's just so again, soccer savvy. Soccer IQ is just top of the line.
Josie takes a left footer, puts it on goal.
I know. I've got 7 shots on goal. I don't know what you have, Durf. Pretty daggone close.
I'm late to the game taking the shots on goal.
That's okay. So beam to beam. Trying to find her in the middle. Lost it. Whitmer has it. Off her foot. King's trying to battle.
That's Groff out there that she's battling, that outside forward.
Right.
And Beam is hunting down the ball.
Good chase to the end line.
And Grace Grimm.
Grace Grimm scoops it up.
Grabs it. Yep. Wouldn't be a shot on goal, but she took it out of dangerous area.
That's right. Oh, nice.
Tries to find the through ball, just couldn't.
Yep. Too many feet there, but Kobos gathers it. She's got her teammate on the side. She's onside, I should say.
And Josie Switzer takes a shot on goal.
Wow.
Another shot on goal by Switzer.
Boy, the pressure's on. They're keeping the pressure on. All right, off the chest of Joyce there. Oh, that's trying to find a teammate.
Aubrey Heberling chasing it down.
Yep, around
Changes direction.
Yep, just lost it, yeah.
Has a second high point player that scoops the ball.
Joyce tried to gather it at her feet. Oh, nice takeaway.
Dorothy Grimm has it, passing up to Mater Cabos, moving the ball forward.
Deflected off the Eagles, and that'll be a throw-in for the Squirettes. The Eagles have another player here at the table. Cannot substitute now simply because of the throw-in.
I think it was off of Roar.
Yeah. Beam tries to find a teammate there in the middle, trying to find number 5. Connolly. King.
Taking our time.
Yep.
Looking for the open.
Look at the spacing, folks. If you're watching from home, look at the spacing the Squirettes have. Everybody has their area. Nobody's bunching up. There's a shot on goal.
Cabos takes it on goal.
And it's in underneath the keeper. Second goal of the night for the Squirettes.
And that'll
2-0.
Squire
Yep.
goal by number 13, Mater Kobos.
Cabos, that I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sorry, Mater. An assist by Amelia Joyce. Passes it forward to her.
Yeah, very nice. Substitute in for the Eagles. Number 1 comes out. Jocelyn Abarici. Kickoff restarts the game. Trying to center it over top. There's some of the Delone players with a high pass. Number 30 in the game now for Penelope Swanson for the Eagles. We welcome her into the game. Joyce has it now. Trying to find her teammates along the back line. There's Whitmer again, just moving the ball. Oh, King just had it.
One too many touches.
Yep, exactly. But nice takeaway from the defender.
Annie King's touches have improved so vastly over this last year.
Yep.
You can tell it's a player that has worked hard.
Right. Throw in Squirettes. Off white. Avery has it to Grimm. Nice header. Stays on the line, which is playable. Must be completely over the line to be out. Stayed on the line. Eagles trying to clear it out. Another throw in for the Squirettes. 2-0, 28:04 to go in the first half. Thank you again for tuning in.
Dylan's playing in High Point's third right now. which as a coach I always like to be playing in front
Oh,
of
yeah.
the other team's goal.
Very comfortable position to be in.
Pass into Dorothy Grimm. Moving the ball around nicely.
Wow.
Joyce to Cabos. Cabos shot on goal.
Scooped up by that keeper there.
Squire shot on goal by Cobos.
Is that a left foot?
I think it was left
That's
foot.
it. Yeah, sometimes not as strong, but still we're keeping the pressure on the Squires. So keeping the pressure on. And the Eagles are trying to control it here in the midfield, trying to get something organized. Here's a beam on the outside. Cleared away nicely
Ball still
by
in
Avery
bounds.
Hemberling. Over to Cobos.
Putting it to the
Oh, nice
target
takeaway.
player.
Oh,
Cabos.
she came fighting back. She came fighting back. Oh, nice. Good look there.
Trying to slice through to
Yeah.
find that lane.
There you go.
Over
Switch
to Ella
fields.
Staub.
Switch fields a little bit and then work from there.
Taking your time, looking for
Donahue.
the open player.
Oh,
Play
she
for
got bumped off the ball. Yep, that's a foul. Yep, good call. Official's right in front of it, so he's got to call that
Looks
again.
like Brielle Whitmore is
Yeah, she's coming up.
coming up. Yep.
She's going to try and send it in, huh, Coach?
She definitely has the range,
Yeah.
unless the coach has a play.
Not sure what the keeper's doing. She's hugging the post over there. Okay, now she comes back to center. I think she's just getting her teammates lined up.
Lining up her wall.
Yep, lining up her wall.
That way
Yep.
she doesn't have to pay attention to that side as much.
Yeah. Yeah. And there she's got him.
In
Good
theory.
communication. Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Oh, the rebound. Oh, cleared out by the Eagles. Wow, that was amazing.
Amelia Joyce had an opportunity,
Squire
hit the
shot on goal
post.
by Brielle Whitmer.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brielle would have had the shot on goal initially.
Yep. So we got
Off of
another
that free
corner.
kick.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia Joyce taking the corner again. Going to be an in-swinger, so kicking it with her right foot. The
Yep.
ball should curve towards the goal.
Yep. There you go. That's a nice one. Header.
Oh.
Oh, what a save by the keeper. Wow, she comes up to secure it. That was amazing.
That was a beautiful save. It was a really nice
Wow.
header by Mater Cabos.
Beautiful header. Great entry.
Header on goal by
Pass
Mater
by
Cobos.
Joyce. And Squire, it's come right back at it. Fleming tries to push it forward. There's Beam on that side.
Lets the ball
Throw
go out
in.
of bounds.
Again, a 2-0 lead. Not going to see too many substitutions here unless the Squirettes stretch it out a little bit.
About 25 minutes left in this half.
Yep. And she shields off the defender.
Nicely, yep. A very smart
Or the
move by-
offensive player. Actually, she shields off the offensive player so her keeper can secure the ball. Nothing wrong with that.
As long as you're within the ability to touch the ball.
Yep.
It's
Play the ball.
It's a clean
Yep.
play.
Yep. Okay, off Fleming's head. Back to her, off her rebound. Oh,
Unfortunate.
just a little too high.
Or unlucky, as they say in
Yep,
England.
unlucky, yep. Here's a sub for the Eagles. Number 4 comes in. Messiah
Force
Silva.
coming in for 5.
And number 5 comes out, and it's Emma Connolly. Throw in for the Eagles. Right here in front of the Squirettes bench.
Apparently one of these girls has a really good throw-in.
Fleming finds that ball, and she's now trying to find Grimm and Kobos. Sorry, I'm saying it too. Kobos. Good footwork there by number 13, Addison Lamborn, sophomore.
Technically, it's Mather, the TH for D.
Yeah,
She's from Spain, so
yeah,
everybody calls her Mater, though.
yep. Again, trying to get it up over top. Trying to get some kind of offensive pattern here for the Eagles. Just been a struggle the whole night.
They're just not connecting passes and
Right.
controlling the ball.
Yep.
Where Delone is having a very good game doing
Yep.
that very thing.
Oh, nice left.
Nice change of field.
Switzer.
Josie Switzer puts it on goal.
Not a lot of oomph on that one.
Rohrer catches up
Josie Switzer.
to her and doesn't allow her to have a good shot.
Yep.
Can't get the full
Yep.
thrust of her shot.
Exactly, yep. Well, that's out of bounds. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, he's moving her back for the throw-in. Okay. That's a nice
It
throw-in.
was a nice throw.
Just nobody there.
Yep.
Off the Squirettes, off Fleming. Now they'll throw in again.
And a good throw is a dangerous thing. As soon as you get closer to that goal, it's almost like a corner kick.
Mm-hmm. There's a nice one.
Put it in the box.
Gracie Eldredge, senior.
I mean, right now it seems, although Delone's dominating, if High Point gets one goal here, it's, you know, anybody's game again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Confidence shifts.
Yep. Then they start to think, hey, we can play with these guys. Oh, good push.
Abby
Substitute.
Fleming clears it out nicely.
Yep, substitute. We've got number 22 for the Squirettes, Lena Kemp, senior, coming in for number 33, Josie Switzer.
Substitution, number 22, Lena Kemp.
So
Number 33,
Lena is coming off of
Josie
a little bit of a sit-out action, disciplinary for getting into a fight, getting a red card in a game against Kennerdale over 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So this is her first game she has seen in quite a while. She missed senior night because of it. Unfortunate. It's, you know, I'm sure she wishes she could take back. Both girls were giving it to each other.
Sure.
Hardly matters, but, you know, in the moment, it's hard
Yep.
to make that decision.
Yep.
But in hindsight, I'm sure she wishes
Yep.
she was a little calmer, so she could have played more games her senior
Yep.
year.
Especially senior night. Yep. Throw in by the Squirettes. Up over top, Stops. Stobbs head.
Lena does
Last
bring
touched.
good speed into that wing position, though.
Mm-hmm. Out of bounds. Again, probably a little tricky over there to see that. Obviously, the camera might see it better than we can, but that is, again, with yellow is your sideline. Wow, nice foot.
Over to Lena Kemp. See what Lena can do here.
Looks around.
Crosses it to Maria Donahue. Sort of in between a pass and a shot.
No touch, no touch.
Nope.
Goal kick coming out, no subs. Goal kick coming out for the Eagles.
So if you considered a shot, it would be a wide shot.
Yep. But again, keeping the pressure on, and feeling the momentum your way, and feeling the confidence your way. And the defense is just fighting like crazy, just trying to push that ball out. And Squirettes just send it right back in.
Moving the ball around, looking for that open pass.
Yep.
Dorothy Grimm with the ball at her foot. She's just a great control player. She takes care of that middle field, distributes the ball well.
Right.
Shoots when she has to.
Yep.
Dorothy is currently sitting. I just printed these stats out. Even in her sophomore year, she is now 6th,
Oh, wow.
just behind Jocelyn Robinson for most goals in Delone history.
Wow. That's amazing. Sophomore.
And from what I understand on her club team, she is not like the scorer. She obviously can score. But it's interesting. You put girls in different situations and they perform differently. In this team, she needs to be the scorer. Now that Jocelyn Robinson out with that foot injury.
Especially because of that, yeah.
And Jocelyn herself is really a defensive player, a defensive line player. But because of Delone's need over the years, she's played mainly center mid positions and done marvelously with it. She moves the ball. Jocelyn has such a great soccer sense. And I think she's been a really good mentor, a really good captain for this team.
Right.
Brought a lot of not only soccer sense, but the understanding of what it takes to win.
Yep.
A little bit of miscommunication between our two backliners, but looks like we're working it out. Delone soccer ball from the sidelines.
Yep.
Avery
Throw in.
Everling throwing in.
Yep.
A nice one-touch forwarding pass. That's well played.
Yep.
Both sides.
Yep. looking to switch fields now.
30. I didn't write my note. Who number 30 is?
Good change of pace, good
Swanson.
change of speed. Yep. Yeah, number 30, senior Penelope Swanson there for the Eagles earlier. And the Squirettes on the march again, trying to find Staub on that left side. Cleared out nicely by number 13, Addison Lamborn, sophomore.
Drops back to the keeper. Opens her hips, passes it, unfortunately, to a white player.
Right, exactly. But Fleming fights for it. Let's see if the Eagles can get a shot here. Oh, good.
Gets a good cross in, but Brielle Whitmer is right there
Yeah.
to cut off the cross.
Yep.
Maria Donahue pushes it forward.
Just a little too far for Staub to get to.
The one girl was well offside, but she was smart enough not to
Yep.
get involved with the play,
Good play,
so
yep.
there's no call.
Not involved in active play. Two subs coming to the table here for the Eagles. Number 12.
Eagles are moving
Aubrey
their players in
Beam.
and out.
Yep. And is that number 1? Yep. Jocelyn Abarici.
Maria Donahue is going to get it.
Just off her foot. Grimm secures it now. She's going to keep it on her foot just for a little while.
Oh, that's a great
That was a
passing play.
beautiful pass. Oh, one teammate jumps over the other. Oh, gosh. Great sportsmanship there.
Ella Staub
Making
helped
sure
her up.
everybody's okay. Make
And
sure the keeper's okay. Going to
She
stop
might
the
have-
clock.
She might have clipped the keeper as she jumped over her.
Yeah, her own teammate may have gotten her.
Yeah.
Friendly fire, yep. Yeah, and they are bringing the trainer on and stopping the clock for the injury with 15:52 to go in the first half and a 2-0 lead for the Squirettes as they come into the side to get some instructions from Coach Carpenter. Yeah, she may have gotten her own keeper there,
And the
unfortunately.
referee did not judge that ball that came off of the defender's foot went intentionally to the keeper, so the keeper could pick it up.
Right.
But unfortunately, as she's picking up, I think it was the same defender, is running back to collect the ball and trips over her.
Yep.
And probably, gets her with her cleat somehow.
She's up on her knees. Now she's up.
They'll correct me if I'm wrong. If they stop the clock, the player has to come out.
Yep, she has to come out.
It can be out for 1 second, or however
Yep,
the next
exactly.
substitution
Just
is.
come right back in.
I guess unless the trainer believes, or maybe it's the referee's call, you can help me out with this, Kathy. If there's a question of concussion, I don't know what that protocol is.
If there's a question of concussion, that the referee should talk with the trainer about that and should not allow a player back till the trainer gives the referee the green light that this player can come back. Yep, he's checking her eyes.
And sometimes it takes a little bit to evaluate a player. I mean, sometimes you can tell fairly quickly, it was a little boo-boo, and other times they're just not acting quite right.
Right.
I remember one of our girls got clocked. This is at Littlestown. This is like 10 years ago. And she could not remember where she was.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so she definitely had a concussion.
Yeah.
But she got, obviously she didn't play anymore that game, and it took her a while to come back in.
Sure.
She might have been a senior that year. I just don't remember.
Right.
But yeah, it's soccer's a beautiful game, but it's a physical game, and sometimes you can have injuries, and concussions. Obviously, one of those injuries.
Yeah, so we've got another gal. She just put the lime green shirt over top her jersey. I believe that's Corinna Weaver, going to be keeper now.
Coming in at the goalkeeper for the Eagles, 32, Karina Weaver.
Yep, you're right.
Yep. It seems to be that the keeper should be okay.
And the ball's in the keeper's possession, so he'll drop, and then she can probably pick up and distribute.
Yep. She sure can. I believe she's coming right to the table right now. Yep. So the next stoppage they'll allow her. And again, it'll be a drop ball by the official, making sure all the players are in position, both of his partners are in position, and then she can play it. Wind the clock, and they need to start the clock. They need to start the clock. There we go. And there's a punt out to the center field area.
Number 12, Auburn B.
Donahue's trying to keep it on her foot. Getting a little competition there.
Smartly played outside.
Yep.
Where there's less congestion.
Yep. Whitmer tries to get it to King. King's trying to work with Staub on that left-hand side. Joyce has it now. Going to probably switch fields. Yep. I mean, and that's just, again, that goes back to that soccer savvy. Okay, things aren't working on that left-hand side. Let's switch fields. See what we can do now from the middle and work our way so we can go middle, side, middle.
Okay.
Keeper has it.
Ella Staub tried to get that shot on goal. I don't think it was quite a shot on goal. It looked like it was going to go wide.
Pretty far out there. Okay, Joyce tries to secure it, that long pass.
But the Delone recognizes that their primary keeper is out, so they're going to try to test the
sure.
substitute keeper.
Absolutely. Yep. That should be a throw-in for the Squirettes. Yep. 14:37 in the first half. Remaining in the first half, folks. Squirettes have a 2-0 lead, thanks to goals by Dorothy Grimm and Mater Kobos. Aubrey Heberling, Amelia Joyce. There's Dorothy Grimm.
Moving the ball
again,
around
changing
nicely.
field, working from the center now. And from the center, then Donahue can go either direction.
Just looking for who's open.
Right.
Right.
Yep. And the Eagles are trying to counter now.
Have a
Carly
couple runners.
trying to find Sister Aubrey here on the left-hand side. Good pushback. Oh, miscommunication. You can see that. She thought her sister was coming in to get it. I'm assuming they're sisters. Throw in for the Squirettes. Nice pass back by Grimm. Fleming sends it forward. Trying to find Kemp. Oh, taken away nicely.
That's Aurora that came up, collected that out of her defensive position.
Yep. That was deflected off the defender as well.
All right, they have
Whitmer's
just pinned down on our third here for...
Whitmer's trying to find some space and trying to get an angle on a decent pass. There we go. Donahue found Grimm.
Now they got
Now
numbers.
they're trying to find Staub. King and Staub are going to try and work together now on that left-hand side.
Run out of bounds, which means the keeper can come in.
Yep, keeper's coming in now. We got a throw in for the Eagles, so the keeper may come in. So we're glad to see she's okay. She's been a very busy person tonight. I have her with 7 saves, maybe more.
Back into goal for the
I'm up to
Eagles.
8.
Okay.
Ruby Butler.
That was Fleming, a freshman back here on the back line for the Squirettes, trying to find Staub. Staub's a sophomore. Again, that's that youth we talked about, Coach. That's a good balance of players for the Squirettes. Oh, wow. Just a little bit wide.
Yeah, one of those, I don't know if it's a shot or a pass.
Right. She
Either or.
Yeah, she just didn't get over top the ball. She was sort of standing straight, not really leaning into the kick itself.
Still quite dangerous. They really have to respect her. She's fast. She's tenacious. She has a good leg.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to put the ball in the back of the net.
Right. Joyce puts her body in front of the ball, tries to get it to Donahue. That was misplayed. And the Eagles are trying to push forward, and the keeper has it.
Grace Grimm collects it.
And the Eagles are just trying to find some kind of organization and some kind of rhythm to get themselves going here. The Squirettes just keep blocking it up. Whitmer, nice right foot kick Up here to Kemp. Grimm secures it to Joyce. To Donahue.
Right now just bouncing between players.
Yeah.
Trying to find out who's going to control.
Yep, pinball. Squirettes have the throw in. Eagles send it out. Nice stop, coach. Way to go. Way to go, Mark.
Nice footwork by Coach Robinson.
The announcer even commented on it. Joyce now with the throw in. Trying to find some open space for Kemp to run to. Again, another throw in. Squirettes moving quickly.
And Dorothy Grimm takes the shot.
Oh, just bends to the left.
And that's going to be a corner.
Corner kick.
But the keeper had to lay out
Mm-hmm.
to get a hold of it. It probably would have curled and not went in, but a keeper can't take that chance.
Right. And Joyce will send it in again. In front of the goal. Just a little off. A little too high for Mater to get that, try that header like she did before.
Avery gets a hold of it, tries to put it on a Delone foot.
There we go. Now it's on a Delone foot.
Oh, Annie King.
Nice.
This is sort of a nice pass. Just none
Yep.
of our strikers anticipated it, but put it in that sort of danger zone where the keeper can't quite get there in time.
Right.
Alista passing it to
Yep.
Amelia Joyce.
Switching fields again.
Moving the
Bringing
ball
it to
around
this
nicely.
side. Mm-hmm.
Mater has a nice turn.
Change speeds, change directions. Find an open teammate. Keep the ball moving. It's pretty good plan for the Squirettes.
Avery's up the pitch a bit, looking to get the ball into our offensive core.
Defender slipped there, looks like.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Yeah, off the defender's leg. Oh, right to Kemp. Kemp's trying to get it to Mater. Oh, Dorothy has it now, trying to get to Staub.
Misses both of them.
Yeah.
Annie King's up.
Yeah, she almost ran it down.
She almost did. She is a hustler.
And that results in a throw-in. Just her coming up there, the defender knew she had to send it out. Again, defenders converging.
Defender's a little discombobulated back
Deflected,
there.
no deflection. And a goal kick, 2 subs in for the Eagles. Number 11.
Into the game for the Eagles, number 11,
Skylar Groff.
And number 30, Penelope Swanson.
Number 30, Penelope Swanson coming in. And then Weaver's here at the table. She'll come in on the next stoppage. She was not at the table at the time of the play, thus she was not waved in. Goal kick comes out. 1 or 2 bounces. Again, Squirettes try and secure. Beam has it hit off her foot. Fleming's trying to secure, find a teammate. Oh, nice. Right up that sideline. Using all the space they have. To the center, to Donahue. And not only are they just working the ball and sharing the ball nicely, Coach, they're taking time off the clock as well with the 2-0 lead.
Well, you don't really want to worry about time yet.
No, but I'm saying, we're down to 7:16 already in the first half.
A good coach friend of mine said most dangerous lead in soccer is a 2-0 lead because you're confident and you're close enough to be caught by the other team.
Right.
Due to that confidence. So Delone just has to keep playing his game.
Yep.
Wouldn't mind another goal, but
yeah.
If they keep controlling the field like they have been, oh, there we go.
Kemp,
who has speed.
She's going to run it down. She's looking for somebody in the center. Nobody there.
Nobody there. Technically, is a shot on goal, but that's final. Okay, so we have a final score of the York Catholic Shalom Academy game. York Catholic came back from a 1-0 deficit to win 3-2.
Oh, wow.
So the winner of this game will play York Catholic.
Yep, Saturday.
If Delone is the winner, we have home field advantage. If High Point is the winner, York Catholic will have home field advantage.
Exactly, the higher seed.
Number 24, Maria Donahue.
Joyce to Grimm.
And by PIAA rules, a second home game by the higher seed has to be played on turf. So Delone's football field is not turf.
Right.
So we will have to find a local field. I don't know if our AD has that set up yet, but
yeah,
one of the local schools.
I'm thinking Hanover. Remember we talked about that last game.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate because then DCBN would not be able to cover it.
You guys don't transport?
Call Hanover. Call. You're busy. It is the weekend, so it's understandable.
Luke can come out with his camera. Oh, nice turn by Mater.
Oh, she's fighting. She's not going to give up.
She is feisty. There's no question about that.
Yep.
Come on, Lena, get up there.
Eagles send it out. Throw in Avery. 2 subs coming in for the Squirettes. So we have number 3, Catherine McCall. And number 33 is back in the contest, Josie Switzer.
So Josie is maybe going in as striker, and Mater's going left wing.
There you go. So we have a junior and a sophomore coming off the bench to come into the district playoff game.
Into the game for the Squirettes, number 3, Catherine McCall.
Throw in. Squirettes throw in to Joyce. Tries to just do a little chip and just missed it.
At 33, Josephine Switzer.
Josie and Katie.
Yep. There we go. Weaver tries to control. Joyce takes it away. And she tries to get it up to. Is that Mater over there?
That is Mater, who's left wing.
Yeah, she went left. Yep.
Yeah, she's behind their center fullback. Cleans it up.
Yep. King now has it to Grimm. Going to work it over here to Avery Heberling, senior. Ooh. Little contact.
I don't know what that call was.
It was contact after the kick, and I'm assuming because the Eagles did not have the advantage here and they lost the ball. That's why they're bringing it back for a free kick for the Eagles.
I don't know.
I don't agree with it myself, but
could have ran that down.
Right.
I mean, I would have given another second or two of play.
Mm-hmm.
I think Delone would have collected the ball and then bring it back, but they may have just taken away an opportunity.
I think that's what the coach is saying to the referee too. But the center referee caught it. He kept his eyes on the play, even though the ball was sent away.
So they have a restart here, played up to the front line, but Delone collects it off of the rebound.
Yep.
Amelia Joyce, who's having a very good game, is distributing the ball and defending well in that holding mid position.
Yep. McCall finds King on the side. King finds Kodos.
Dorothy
Kobos. I'm sorry.
Kobos, yes.
Joyce, she's thinking about it.
She has the leg. She could peg it.
I think she's thinking about it. Now she's going to try and find Donahue there in the middle. Or no, Switzer, my bad.
Yeah.
And the keeper controls it. Wow. Referee comes in. Good position.
Josie has a knack for putting those in. She's a very scrappy player up top.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman, so I'm sorry, she's a sophomore, so she's earning her playing
absolutely.
time.
Yep.
But she's proving herself in this game.
Yep.
So High Point's just conceding some of that space to pull their defenders back.
Mm-hmm.
Josie Switzer, another shot on goal.
Yep.
Squirett's shot on goal was by 33, Josie Switzer.
Joyce has it now to King on the left-hand side. Trying to find Kobos off the defender's foot. Throw in for the Squirettes on that far side. Finds Joyce. She'll bring it over to this side of the field. Oh, she centers it. Grimm has it.
That was a nice touch.
Yep. Oh, almost there. There, the
Josie
cleanup was Kemp and Switzer. They just got there just a little late.
didn't anticipate that one touch in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Had they, it was a foot race between striker and keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Brielle wins the ball up, against their striker.
Now she chases it down on that far side now. Let's see, she's going to try and find somebody in the center. Oh, it goes around the defender. Last touch by White. Black throw in. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Eagles trying to make a play forward here. Weaver's trying to secure it. There she is. Trying to find Beam on that far side.
They just couldn't. They just don't have numbers up because they're playing so defensively.
Right, exactly. Yep. And again, 3-4-3, like you mentioned earlier.
Actually, I think they've modified. It's a 3-5-2 because they're keeping the two people up top.
Okay.
3 center mids, 2 wing mids, but they're still running that 3-person line, which
10 seconds.
I'd like to run it, but you got to be. You don't want to be playing on your heels.
Right. And that's the end of the first half, folks. As the Squirettes take a 2-0 lead into halftime. We'll take a break here and hand it back to Danny, and we'll see you soon.
Delone Catholic Squirettes.
Well, here at Delone, everyone is just trying to be the best version of themselves, and nobody's like slipping through the cracks. Like, everybody's just supportive of one another and trying to be the best student, best Catholic that they can be, best athlete, best musician. There's really something for everybody at Delone, and nobody's just like left out, not trying to be the best student they can be.
At Delone, we have a variety of things for different people, so no one's feeling like they can't accomplish what they want to accomplish. And no matter what route you go down, they supply you with the best necessary needs for you, so you really have no other option to be other than to be the best version of yourself.
I like how welcoming everyone is.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us here today at halftime. This is Danny Smith. I want to thank everyone who has come out to make this game possible, especially Kathy Little and Durf Maitland. Thank them for coming out. We had Luke on camera tonight. We couldn't do these things without the support of volunteers like Kathy, Durf, Luke, and all the families and the parents and the coaches and the refs, everybody who come in together to make these events possible. At the beginning of the night, they were talking about how there's a shortage of refs, and that's very much needed. So if it's something you're thinking about, please check out the details on the PIAA website. If you're a student, that is an opportunity that's available for you, and the application fee is waived. So think about how you can help out in our sports events. And again, thanks to parents who worked the gate and concessions tonight. That's always a big help. Just want to make sure we get things going here. I do also want to take time to thank our Squire Guild members: Conawago Contractors Incorporated, Conawago Enterprises Incorporated, Donald B. Smith Roofing Incorporated, the John Gasly Scholarship Foundation, Griffith Plumbing Services, the McSherrystown K, Trummer Family Dentistry, UPMC, CR3 American Exteriors, Hanover Auto Team, Mooney Law, Schmuck Lumber Company, Wellspan Health. Thank you so much for supporting our Squires. And for more information, please contact Mr. Eric Lawrence, Director of Advancement at elawrence@delonecatholic.org, or you can reach him at that phone number or scan the QR code for additional information. Just keeping an eye on the clock here because time's slipping away from me. I'm not quite sure how that happened tonight, but it 100% is. The girls have done an amazing job tonight. They're ahead 2-0 and can't wait to see how the second half comes out. If you're interested in following along with our strategic planning efforts, you can scan the QR code that's on the screen. That'll take you to the website and give you updates on where we are and what we are doing. Season passes are on sale. I would encourage you, if you're interested in a season pass, to check out the website. You can scan the QR code or go to the Delone Catholic website for that. There have been some changes. They have done away with the family pass because students can get in for free. There's some rules there about how they can make that happen. But for those of you who aren't a student here, individual adult passes are available, and they're good for all year long. And the great thing is they are digital. You can print out your pass and bring the paper pass in at home, but at the gate they do keep a list of the season pass holders available should you forget your information. Check out our online store. It's available for 24/7 for the designs that you can get. The things that we have in the school store, I believe, are different. These are separate things than what you can get there. If you're interested in stopping in to shop the school store's merchandise, what they have in stock, you can do so during regular school hours. So Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 2:45. Right in about there, but you can also go online, check out athletics, and see what they have there. They have some really nice stuff in both on the website and in person. There's one sweatshirt that we keep looking at. We will have it before the end of the year. No worries, as long as they don't sell out on us. The 24-25 yearbooks have arrived, so please reach out to the office during regular school hours if you have a yearbook, and they do have some left over for sale if you didn't get one but you would like one. Toys for Tommy Toy Drive is now accepting donations through October 31st. You can call into the school office, scan the QR code, or check the website for additional information. We have Murder with Tomato Sauce coming up, and the 3 dates you have listed there are show times. On Saturday, there is a dinner with the show prepared by our very own chef, Amy. You will have a spaghetti dinner. There is limited seating for that, so you're definitely going to want to call or go online and make reservations so that you can be sure to get a table for a dinner and a show. It's the first time I believe we're doing anything like this here, and I'm so excited for this. The students do a wonderful job putting together these productions, but they're stepping it up a notch with having dinner and a show. So this is super exciting, and I hope we will sell out completely so that we can do it again. All Souls Remembrance is coming up. You want to scan the QR code for additional information about that, and we will be on tomorrow night, so we'll talk a little bit more about that. Probably before we'll come on early and hit some of these things a little bit more. As always, anything that we're talking about here online you can check out and on the MyDCHS app or on the school website, and we will have those details for you. Sports physicals are underway, $15. If you haven't gotten a winter physical, I believe it made note that if you did have a fall physical, you don't need a winter one. But if you did not have a fall physical, you'll want to schedule. They have several locations with different time slots to accommodate for everyone. Our giving spree is coming up. This is a save the date for November 6th. You're going to want to watch social media and listen as we go through the sports schedule. Was anytime we're on live, we're going to be talking about this, but it's your opportunity to give to Delone and have those funds matched. It's a really big opportunity for Delone. I'm going to get ready. We have a minute 35 left here, so it looks like they're coming back and ready to get on. So I'm going to get things turned over to them in a moment.
Welcome back to JT Flaherty Field. We're ready for the second half kickoff here as we restart our District 3 Class 1A contest between High Point Baptist Academy from Berks County and the Christian Athletic Conference and the Delone Catholic Squirettes from the York Adams. District 3 Class 1A top seed versus the number 8 seed. And the Eagles will have the second half kickoff. And we have a guest in the press box.
Delone's coach over the last 2 years. Tim Swingler is with us.
That's right.
Glad to be here, guys.
Welcome,
Enjoying
Coach.
this evening.
Good to have you.
What an atmosphere here.
Yeah, this is awesome. You know, I think about, just the growth of girls sports in general, but this sport in particular, and you guys were a big part of that. There's no doubt.
So there's your number 10 showing her speed.
Yep.
So I think that was the coach's talking point. Get it up to number 10. Try to get behind her line.
Sophomore Carly Beam, along with her sister Aubrey there. Got a throw in for the Eagles coming out.
So like I said, Tim Swingler coached the girls team for the last 2 years and had to relocate to South Carolina, so couldn't coach from a distance.
You bring us some warmer weather, man. Really?
Yeah, this is definitely colder for me. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's great. With my job, I'm still up here working for UTS, so I do get up here from time to time, and I was able to catch the girls' first game, and so this is the second game I'm able to catch, and it's a great atmosphere here with them for their district game. So.
I mean, the thing that's impressing me, and I know you worked hard at this, Tim, they're just so organized, moving the ball so smartly, putting it to the right spot, not panicking.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you look at every pass tries to go in the direction of a player, right? And I mean, there's been several years in the past where it's just clear the ball up and then go chase, kick and chase, and there's quite a development that we've seen here. I did watch the senior game, and I was really impressed with the growth that they had from their first game to here. So
Mater tries to take it from distance, not quite on goal, a little wide, but still challenging the keeper.
Yep, keeping her busy. She clears it out. And right there's 2 Delone players. There's Beam trying to center it. She's trying to work with Spacek there, coach's daughter. Avery's on that far side. Contact. Yeah.
Works the foul.
Yep. White kick.
So from what you're seeing, Delone's going from right to left, high point from left to right, high point in white.
And again, there's Fleming stepping right in, seeing that pass, seeing the angle. Off the foot of the Eagles on that far side for a throw-in for the Squirettes as they reset. Everybody gets in position.
Abby Fleming's dad just poked his head in, and Abby's older sister, who just went off to college, had played keeper for Delone for 3 solid years. Just did an amazing job back in the net. Now taken over by Grace Grimm, who's also doing an outstanding job.
Who's going to get it?
Ella Staub pressuring up front.
Yep. Hits it off the defender, so now we have another throw in for the Squirettes. So she switched sports, sounds like.
She played volleyball her freshman year, and we lost our keeper had graduated that year, and I had nobody who wanted to step up as
There
keeper.
you go.
And I begged and I pleaded, and she played keeper at club ball, and she enjoyed doing it. So I convinced her. She came over, and just I think she just loved doing it because she's a really remarkable keeper.
Yeah. I was impressed. The game we did last year, I was super impressed. Great kid, great family.
Yep, and I think it was at least 2 years she was all-star. I don't know if her sophomore year that Molly actually.
I don't think so. I could maybe look that up, but I don't think off the top of my head that she was an all-star that year.
Eagles again trying to clear it out, and all they do is find a Squirette's foot. And King tries to find another player in the center.
And she found the white player.
Right.
The only white player over there.
And the fastest one on their team.
Yeah.
Fleming's trying to chase her down, trying to get an angle.
Yep. Fleming did well to cut off her angle, but the girl had speed on Abby Fleming.
And that ball was not contacted, so that's last touch by the offense, so we'll have a goal kick coming out.
So Tim, from the last couple of years, looking at the players that you coached, any comments?
I really like the development of Annie King, especially on the outside, settling in that defensive role with her. I know in the 2 years I coached as head coach, she was a utility player for us, and I could put her anywhere just because she had that tenacity and speed. But she always said she wanted to be a defender, and from what I know, she really worked on that craft and has done a great job.
Maria taking a shot on goal.
Squire shot on goal.
That was a nice take. Yeah, and I had commented earlier that Annie's foot skills have really come along.
Yeah.
Her soccer sense, her foot skills, she's really settled into quite a nice outside fullback player.
Throw in by the Eagles, and that'll be gathered up by Fleming as she tries to get her foot on it. She sent it out, though. Another throw in on that far side.
It's interesting with Jocelyn being out. Dorothy Grimm has kind of moved into that midfield role, and that's, I think, outside of high school soccer, she plays that position, so it is a bit more natural for her in that role, and she can move into that fairly easily. And from what I've seen, at least the first half, the midfield was definitely controlling the game pretty well.
Into the game for the Squirettes, number 22, Lena Kemp.
So Lena Kemp now coming into the game. Josie Switzer taking a break. Throw in for the Squirettes. Off Donahue's foot. Throw in now for the Eagles on that far side. So again, a 2-0 lead for the Squirettes. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Glad you're here with us as we see the number 1 seed Squirettes taking on the number 8 seed Eagles from High Point Baptist Academy. Beam is trying to work her way through. Nice. Wow. I believe she's the younger of the two. Yep.
Yeah, they have
sophomore.
A lot to look forward to with those two players.
Right. Squirettes trying to get Kemps now in the game on that far side, trying to find Kobos. Off the foot of the Eagles, and a throw in for the Squirettes on that far side. See if they look to change fields here. Oh, still working that right side. Grimm tries to gather it. Now she's going to send it over.
Dorothy has such good foot skills and control. She can do that distribution very nicely.
Yeah, King and Staub trying to connect here. And Whitmer trying to block it up. Fleming sends it in. Unfortunately, that went to the wrong player.
Wrong player.
Again, Fleming tries to send it and goes head over Tin Cups, but gathers herself quickly to get that one. There's a keeper.
Yeah, it's one of those that she's definitely trying to clear it out of bounds, and she finds the only white
exactly.
player over
the
there.
only player over there, and it went right to her foot. Amazingly so. So Grace now picks it up. Now she'll punt it to midfield. One nice bounce. I mean, they're getting a bounce it's just as effective as it would be on a turf field, in my mind. I mean, that's a nice high bounce. Good sportsmanship here with her helping her up after that contact. Got a free kick for the Squirettes here at midfield.
Brielle has a pretty good distance.
Yeah, and you see her teammates backing up.
Obviously not distance to score, but put it in a dangerous area.
Yeah, wow. Go, go, go. Oh, timing.
Yep.
So close. So close with Grimm coming in on the keeper.
It's like to see that one be a more rainbow next time, you know.
Yep.
Give them time to get it behind that line.
Yep. Give it a little more height. So it'll be a throw in on that far side for the Eagles with number 20, Olivia Rohr. She's a junior. Donahue tries to gather it, secures it. Grimm fights through the traffic. Staub now has it on her favorite side here. She's got
a lot of traffic.
Yeah, a lot of traffic. Plenty of room there. Gathers that in.
I mean, High Point's still keeping 2 up.
Yeah.
So it's 2v9. I mean, it's 9 back on defense, including the keeper. So they have a lot of numbers back, which is once we get up near the 18 area, we're not having good, clean looks.
Yep.
But by the same token, as I said earlier, I'd rather have the ball in and near their 18 area, because good things will happen when it's close to being in front of their goal.
Sure. Trying to block up by Donahue. Grimm now tries to gather. She's going to send it over here to King. Now she has some options. Finds Staub. Wow. Still in. Still in. Gathered up. Little contact. Play on. Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Spacek there for
Amelia Joyce stepped in with her foot. It wasn't no foul.
No, she got stepped on right there. Now she gathers herself. Good composure. Just lift that high a little bit.
Again, trying to find those seams. Getting it to that one striker.
Yeah, she just lost her footing. Fleming just clears it out. Got subs for both teams. They should be coming in.
Katie McCall's coming in for center mid.
And then you have number 5, Emma Connolly, a freshman for the Eagles, coming in. And number 6, who just fell here, got bumped here. She's coming out.
Mater's going out to the wing position, and Dorothy's going to go up to that striker position.
Number 3, Katie McCall.
King's going to send it over here. Just not hard enough.
Yep.
Good step in.
Giving High Point an opportunity.
Right. That's number 11, Skylar Groff.
Good backup play. So Mater, who is a outside forward, comes back, plays defense.
Good footwork by Beam. Trying to find somebody. Nope. She found the Squirette. Not an Eagle. Well, blocked up nicely.
I think High Point's doing a better job at that midfield, just positioning-wise. Not allowing us that much space. I did not see that call.
Must have been handling. Had to be. That's the only thing I can think of. Didn't see I just saw a directional sign. I didn't see a hand signal for the foul. So a free kick for the Eagles.
Well, that's dangerous.
There we go. Shot on goal. Nice save.
Grace was in the right position to hold that.
Yeah, they were fortunate. Squires were fortunate.
Eagle shot on goal by number 10. Carly Bean.
Yep. Got a substitute here for the Eagles ready to come in. Offside.
Offside, okay.
Offside. She was off. She came back and was involved in the play.
That was our first offside call today, I believe.
Yes. Free kick for the Squirettes from the point of the foul. Again, defense must give 10.
Brielle's going to send this with some distance.
Oh, yeah. Finds Grimm.
Collects it.
She tries to tap it to a teammate there. Was that Donahue? No.
Tries to get it
Kemp.
to Donahue.
Kemp. That was Kemp on that far side.
I see what you. She's aiming for Kemp. Yep.
Yep.
But off the rebound, it was Donahue.
Yeah. Fleming steps in.
Now it's just a question of who's going to control. Delone has lost their control. I shouldn't say lost. They just haven't dominated as they did in the first half.
Right. Just a lot more of just hit and hope kind of stuff as opposed to directional and purposeful. Number 1 comes in for
Again, high point.
Eagles.
Probably a coaching point that he arranged his center mids. They're positioned better. So we don't quite have those really open looks that we had in the first half.
Yep.
It's definitely more of an even affair, I think, especially going into the second half here between both teams.
They're trying to find Beam on that left-hand side. They're going to look to use her speed. Fleming kicks it out.
Abby Fleming backs up Avery Heberling.
Yep. Donahue now trying to control it. Finds Grimm. To Switzer.
That's Katie McCall.
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie McCall.
The way their
My bad.
hair's up, they look the same.
I know. You shouldn't do that to us. We're way up here. Throw in. Now he's moving her back to the point where the ball went out. Throw in for the Eagles. 24:50 to go in the second half. 40-minute running time.
Off of Mater's head.
Yep.
Still Eagle throw in.
Plays it out. Trying to find a teammate.
All right.
Yep, she finds Grimm.
Pushes it up to Mater.
Yep.
Mater has excelled at these
wow.
outside move.
Wow.
Does a nice cross. Who's there, ladies?
Defense hits it out. Corner kick.
So, Tim, I know you've only seen a couple games this year, but Mater, number 13, who's playing, she started at striker, now she's the outside forward. What a phenomenal player. Don't you wish you would have had her?
Exactly. You know, it's a Danny Rojas, if you're a Ted Lasso fan, right? The gift from across the way.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Danny's going to try to put it.
Oh, my goodness, so close.
I don't know if I would have given that a shot on goal or not.
I am.
If you are, I will.
I am. Sure, why not? I'm from this distance, so I can't tell, but I really thought that ball hit the hand of the defender back there right at the post, but again, I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Just sort of how she reacted. She just sort of like drew her hands up to her face like, oh no, but nothing was called.
Maria Donahue chasing it down.
Whitmer. She's going to find King over here. Yep.
Changing fields.
King's going to try and find Kobos right off the defender. Quickly. And he's going to move her back. And if you
players love to get a quick advantage, but sometimes you move up too fast.
Yeah, the official's right there. If you notice, folks from home watching on TV, you have three-man crew here, but they each take their turn going into the center, which is protocol for high school. That they each take a turn going into the center to be the center official. You watch a college game and you'll see the same referees in the same position for both first, second half. Got a foul on the Squirettes, so we're going to have a free Free kick for the Eagles coming here. Number 13 is coach's daughter, I'm assuming, Addison Lamborn, sophomore. She's a nice player. Again, the growth of soccer has just been incredible. I drove past the Y today, and the 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds.
Yep.
Start them young. Start them young.
Well, the nice thing about soccer, it's a fairly simple game at a young age.
Yeah. I mean, here I am from Pennsylvania, and I go to Maryland to teach. So I get to teach soccer. Well, I don't know a darn thing about soccer. Never played it, never watched it. This goes back many, many years because I'm old. And the kids taught me. They taught me soccer. And I told them, I said, I need your help. And they were wonderful. And that's where I started to learn it. And then my nieces played and got to watch. And of course, then I officiated for 8 years.
Yes, soccer's an interesting game. The fine-tuning of it is very difficult, but the basic idea of it is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Kick the ball one direction.
Yep.
Everybody uses their feet except the keeper.
Yep.
Goes out of bounds, you throw it. I mean, the rules are very simple, but to perfect the game, it takes a lot of work, of work and skill.
Well, they put so much time into it with their school schedule as well as their travel schedule. That's so important to have those multiple opportunities.
Oh, that explains why
Great ball.
Carly Beam is not in, because she's went out and took a break.
Yep.
She's looking to sub in.
She's going to sub in right now. So Carly Beam will come in. She's a sophomore, number 10, and number 2 will come in, Sophia Perrone. She is a junior. She's a midfielder.
And Brielle's got to keep an eye on the other number 10 there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. And she's very much aware of it. You can tell. Yeah, she's going to shadow her. Oh, nice. She had a great idea there, just not enough. But again, she comes right back into the fight.
Yellow, over the yellow line, so it's a Delone throw.
Yep.
Playing it smart. Simple drop pass. Little too square.
Yeah. Yep. But McCall tries to run it down. She fights. Joyce fights. I hope she's okay.
Here we go.
Oh, that's clean.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh, she just missed it.
Goes wide.
I think she's looking for a touch.
So
she's not getting it.
Was that Amelia Joyce that went down for a second?
Yeah.
She's fighting it off.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, that was a really nice play. Sliced through the lane. Dorothy was on side. Just put it wide.
Yep. So goal kick for the Eagles coming out. I believe that was Lamborn again. Weaver's trying to control it, brings it down. They're trying to find Beam in the middle. And again, as Coach said earlier, Whitmer is very much aware where she is. Fleming kicks it out. White throw in at the spot of the, pretty close to the spot where it goes out. I think she's way, way too far, but he's letting her go up. Trying to find an open teammate, trying to find an open lane. Off the teammate's foot. Will she save it? Yes, she does. But taken by the Squirettes.
Squire
out of bounds. Yep. Another throw in. There, finds Joyce on the run. She just loses it off her foot. And again, look who they're trying to find. They're trying to find number 10 in the middle. Weaver tries to work the ball around. Now she finds, I believe that will be Aubrey Beam on that left-hand side there.
A little bit of a sister act.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is probably the most developed play that High Point has had all game.
Yep, you are right on, Coach. Cobo sends it out.
Via a quick counter, then it could be an opportunity for Delone here.
Right.
This is one of those opportunities if you can just put it over top of the back line.
Yep.
Or find the wide lane. Sometimes from that distance you just can't quite get that lane.
Right. Donahue
seemed like the first half we had
Yep.
like 8 girls in the box.
Beautiful one touch to Lena Kemp.
Good rundown. Yep. Hits it off of Kemp. Well done. Throw in for the Eagles. 17:15 to go in the second half. 2-0. Squirettes have not scored since those first early goals. 2 subs coming in here for the Eagles. Throw in for the Squirettes on the far side. Grimm tries to one-touch it for her teammate and runs out of space. Goal kick. Subs coming in.
So I have a question
Yep.
for the viewers that I don't want to be premature, but say Delone does advance, will DCBN be at the next game?
No, that's
okay.
Since it's not on our field
I was
and
kinda
scheduling
hoping-
conflict. Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of hoping to catch it remotely.
I'll stream it from my camera. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
King to Kobos. Round the side.
Keeps
I believe
it
it
in.
was out. Yeah, it was out.
I thought you kept it in. Close.
Yeah. Coaches need to be back.
I can't keep kicking at the white jerseys, Delone.
No,
You were doing so well controlling. You need to take your time.
Get that focus back. Get that sense of purpose back for each pass. Yeah, she just lost that. Donahue did. But now that Fleming has it now. She found
Katie
McCall.
McCall has
yep.
it. Gets it forward.
Nobody there. It may have been deflected by the defender. A little contact there. Yep. Contact from the back. It's going to be a foul every time. It's going to be a black kick. Whitmer's going to take your kick now, folks. Watch this one.
See if we get the Brielle to Dorothy combo here.
All right, so we have a couple representatives from the boys team that just finished up their season. We have Nico Scamardello.
Oh,
that was a
my
nice
goodness.
save.
Oh my word.
And I'm going to pass the headphones over to Nico.
Actually, Dorf, I'm going to roll. Thank you, Katie and Dorf.
Okay.
For some,
Thank
so
you, for
I'll pass
Tim, for
it
joining
along.
us.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.
So,
Go Squirettes.
Safe travels. All right, so we're going to get our guys to come in here. Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
First time for this?
Yep.
Well, just step on up and just talk soccer to me. All right?
Yep.
Enjoyed seeing you guys play, of course.
Yep.
A couple years now doing DCBN.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the number 1 seed out here?
Girls are looking pretty good tonight. They're looking like they're handling business.
Yeah, they're missing Jocelyn. They still look pretty good. So.
Right. Yeah, 2 starters down due to injury. Hopefully one will return on Saturday. We can hold on to this lead with 14:11 to go. So we're controlling the ball, controlling the rhythm. There are a couple of times where we just have some not so much purposeful plays. But for the most part, they really do have a great plan, and they execute it.
Yes.
And it's a joy to watch.
They've been definitely controlling the midfield here.
That's right.
Very important to a game.
Right. And the back line is just as strong as ever, with Fleming, Whitmer, and King coming across, and of course your keeper, Grace Grimm.
Yes.
Throw in on the far side. So your season's complete.
Yep.
So now what's up with you guys? What are you going to do all winter? Are you going to play some indoor stuff, or?
Yeah, I'm doing indoor track.
Oh, okay.
And then we have indoor soccer as well a little later in the winter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you play some travel ball, I assume.
Yep.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. So tell the audience your full name and what class you're in.
My name is Evan Cruz, and I'm a junior class, and I play goalie.
There you go.
My name is Nico Scamardello. I'm also a junior. I play winger and midfielder.
Okay. Again, welcome. So Grimm tries to find Kobos on the side. Let's see her speed.
Oh, nice.
Get her speed in the open field. Somewhat long. She got 2 friends ahead of her. Maybe she was hoping for a rebound of some sort.
Yep.
But the Squirettes have certainly had their share of opportunities down here and shots on goal, as opposed to the Eagles with only a few shots on goal.
Yeah, and attacking pretty well.
Right. So Grimm hasn't been real busy, but their keeper has been really busy. Yeah. And a deflection from the defender. Last touch by the offense. We have a goal kick coming out. A good play, good spacing. Yeah. Legs are getting a little tired though. It's soccer's a long season. It's a lot of running. I did my share as an official, believe me. But yeah, it's you go right from your spring ball to your travel team and your summer travel team, and then you go right to your fall school team.
Yeah, it's tough games, 80 minutes, especially if you're
right
playing the whole time.
Right.
And
wow.
Definitely hard if you're one of the strikers up top, because they've had the ball up there most of the game.
Yes.
So.
Yep. And I noticed, of course, the game we did for DCBN earlier this season was a different opponent. So much in regards to the score and time and whatnot with that game against, I believe we had Hanover.
Yes.
And another shot on goal. What is unbelievable? There it is. There it is in the corner. Dorothy Grimm, my bad. And Durf was telling us earlier how she's rising quickly as a sophomore to the top of the leaderboard in regard to goals scored by the Squirettes. Yeah, so that's two tonight for her. We got a sub coming in. We got Josie Switzer coming in. See, I get her and Katie McCall because they wear the hair the same exact way, and then we got a 3 and a 33. Now, that's not really fair to the announcers, in all honesty. It's really not. But Maria Donahue's going to take a break, and we're going to restart with a kickoff here by the Eagles. But yeah, your strikers for the Squirettes are going to be tired tonight. They're going to sleep well, for sure, and their keeper's going to sleep well too. But Coach Carpenter hasn't subbed a whole lot, and he knows his people. He knows their strengths. But now that we have a 3-0 lead, the Squirettes have a 3-0 lead, that might change. Blocked up nicely by Brielle Whitmer. Defender got that rebound there, but just could not get enough muster on it to send it in. And Grace Grimm was right there.
We've been doing well at creating attacks through the midfield.
Right.
Playing them out wide.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just impressed. And again, a Pennsylvania person who never touched a soccer ball until I started teaching in Maryland. And the kids taught me how to teach soccer. But I'm just impressed with the soccer IQ, knowing when to switch fields, knowing when to keep it on your side, knowing when to keep it on your foot, knowing when to get rid of it. And just the whole, again, planning and the whole organization of the passing and teamwork. Yeah. And Brielle's head is up all the time, just like in basketball. Her head is up all the time. Yeah. She's a super athlete from a great athletic family. Fleming's going to chase her down here. Another good athlete from a very athletic family. She's a freshman. That's what impresses me is that as a freshman you come in and do that. What's happening?
It hit the tire. It was out of bounds.
Okay, I see. The tire on the outside. Good eyes. Very good. Yeah, and he was right there. The official was right there. Explained it very well. But again, we look at first half statistics, and High Point only had one shot on goal, and they do have 4 this half. So a little bit different strategy for them too, I think. Incidental contact. Everybody's doing the same thing. No call. I know people go ooh and ah on those plays, but you guys know there's nothing there. Yeah. The officials just play on.
One of the reasons that they're the 1 seed is because their ability to pass. Connect so many passes in a row.
Yep. And the thing is, we have the similar angle as what Luke gives the viewers at home. just the spacing and the triangles they create. Referees in play, keep going. Now what's he gonna do? Now he's gonna give it. It's an incidental stoppage there. So he's going to, because it went from one team to the other, because it didn't stay with Delone, he does the drop ball to restart. That's one that you really need to study as a referee, because if you don't, it's like, oh shit, now what do I do? You know?
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen that much, so it doesn't happen that often. So you really got to think, okay, all right, I got hit. The team that hit me lost the ball. I've got to make sure I get it back to them. So that's pretty much a simple explanation for the folks at home. Throw in on the side. Squirettes hungry for another goal. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Defenders are working their way back. King tries to find Kobos over here. Spins out of bounds. Still going with Squirettes for a throw-in. So what's your least favorite thing about soccer?
Probably conditioning.
Yeah. The heat of the summer.
Yes.
Oh.
Preseason.
Yeah, preseason, yep.
Yeah, definitely like complexes, summer practices where it's like 85, 90 degrees.
Sure.
Yeah, the running gets to you.
Yep. That gets the officials too, by the way. Just let you know. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Too many meniscus tears. The Squirettes trying to get themselves organized. Switching fields. Bring it to King. Again, always have a plan. Always have a plan. Mater tries. Does not bend in. Goal kick. As a player for the Eagles says, I need a sub. 5:55.
The one girl that got hurt in that last possession.
The wind's picking up. That flag is a little bit more taut now than what it was when we started the game.
Yeah.
Players are getting cold too. Getting sweatshirts on, got blankets.
Ball's gonna be carrying more.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the direction of the wind is actually towards the school, which is towards the same goal as the Squirettes, of course.
Got some longer shots on carry.
Right. So we got 21 for the Eagles here. She's trying to maintain possession there with her teammate. Eldridge working with
Nice.
Connolly there.
Nice.
Mater runs it down.
Oh,
and around. She's so quick.
Oh.
Wow. Almost got it underneath her.
Yeah.
Nice save. 4:50 to go. Thank you guys. Great having you up here. We wish you the best.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Nico.
That was fun.
Representative of the boys soccer team.
Yeah.
Who had a good season this year. They were, I think, one slot away from qualifying for districts.
Yeah, we talked about that in the last time we had them.
But they have a really good crew of juniors. I think they're going to have a really good year next year.
Yeah.
Again, soccer is one of those things. If you work hard, you'll have success. Oh.
There's the hat trick. There's the hat trick for Dorothy Grimm, right off the top of the post. In underneath. 2 subs in for the Eagles. Wow, that was amazing.
I don't know that I caught the assist. Somebody definitely gave her an assist.
I did not. I was looking at the guys here to sort of wave goodbye.
Could have been Amelia.
Got an injury here. Could be cramping.
Could have been Mater.
Where's that replay? She's not listening. I know you don't have the headsets. We're looking for replay. How can we get some replay? Maybe we have a sponsor who can, give us a few more funds. Clock is stopped for the injury. Coaches are out, trainers out, so she's going to come off the field. I believe that's number 15, if I'm not mistaken. Hodebitel?
Mm.
Is it?
Let
me get my field glasses here.
You get 15, so if it's 15, it is
Yep.
Hodebitel.
Yeah.
If we're pronouncing that right.
Yep. I don't
And
know.
she's played a really good game, too.
Yeah.
A lot of hustle in the back.
Right.
So, towards this whole second half, until just recently, until Delone broke them down, because I think High Point's is wearing down. They High Point made some smart decisions at halftime. They crowded the midfield more. Delone couldn't have those free and open looks all the time.
Right.
They were fighting for the ball more in midfield. I think Delone was still getting the best of it, but we weren't dominant like we were first half. But just in this last 3-4 minute segment, Delone is just now taking care of the ball again.
High Point needs one more player.
Kathy, your referee tendencies are coming out. You're counting everybody on the field.
Well, you just never lose it.
I know.
mean,
I know.
I figured they were waiting for something, so I'm like, all right, let's count players.
So number 30, that is
Swanson.
Swanson.
Yeah, yep.
Is coming up.
Restart
Back
with
to
the
Mater.
kickoff. She's going to fight right through her.
And honestly, I think they're getting Mater on the hands. Mater likes to use her hands a lot.
Yeah.
She's probably a little too high with her hands.
Yeah.
Getting above the shoulder blade. If you keep them low, keep them hip level, usually it's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Once you come up.
But her tenacity, her speed, sort of changed the dynamic, moving her to the outside and Dorothy up top. Although Dorothy's now back in a center mid position, it really opened up things that Delone was just lacking that second half.
Yep.
Again, smart coaching move.
Yeah, kudos to Coach Carpenter and the work that he's done with the program.
Katie McCall trying to distribute that ball, passes it to the white player. Eldridge tries to forward it to her striker. Fails. And Abby Fleming's having nothing of it and pushing in a long ball up to Lena Kemp.
Yeah.
Who just can't quite catch up to it. Oh, because the ball was out at that point. But they're now way up the field on approximately the 10-yard line.
Yep.
So smart play. I never liked my defenders to do that all the time because it's kickball.
Mm-hmm.
But I love for them to do that at certain times. Keeps the defense on their toes.
Yep.
And the defense can't suck up as much.
Right.
And then it opens up the midfield.
Right. You're trying to find
number 10.
Eldridge, yeah. I think, 21.
Oh, yeah, that was Eldridge up there. I think 10 has the ball now. 10 is Carly Beam.
Yep.
And Annie kicks it to a white player. I mean, I think our teams get a little tired too.
Sure. Yeah. It's late in the season. I mean, and again, it's your select teams make this this level, and you don't always have the season progress as far as it has into late October like this. 2 minutes to go in the contest. A 4-0 lead now for the Squirettes. They've really opened it up with those last two goals. Probably feeling a lot more comfortable. Coach Carpenter's
nice
feeling.
Nice move by, I think it's Eldridge. Yep. Oh,
very nice.
A really good shot on goal, and Grace Grimm has to lay out to push that out, which will be the first corner for High Point Baptist.
Right.
Right. By number 5, Emma Connolly. Steve.
So looking forward, it looks like we will be playing York Catholic, barring any catastrophe here.
Right.
At a still home field, but not our home field.
Right.
And we were talking, could be Hanover, could be Southwest, could be Spring Grove.
Sure.
Could be New Oxford.
Sure.
Whoever the AD works it out with.
Right. As far as availability.
And that'll be Saturday. I don't know if the time has been set.
No, I don't have a time on the bracket. Yeah, TBD. Substitute coming in.
Last substitution, supposed to stop the clock on an offensive substitution.
Right.
Yeah, if
the winning team is ahead under 5 minutes. Any substitution under 5 minutes, when the winning team's ahead, we stop the clock.
Again, to prevent just running out the clock on substitutions.
It's a sportsmanship rule, and I really like it. Long overdue.
I mean, sometimes you just do have to sub, or you've had a sub sitting there and you haven't had the opportunity for a couple minutes. So it's understandable, but you don't want to use that as an advantage.
Exactly.
All right, they trying to push through.
Yeah, Aubrey.
Looks like
Aubrey Beam.
Beam is trying to do something with it. Right. High Point has to throw in deep in Delone territory. This is, again, another
Eldridge.
Decent offensive series by High Point.
Yep. That was Carly. There's a shot on goal.
Shot.
That's off the It's off the football field. That's out of bounds.
Yep.
Out of bounds. Goal kick. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Well, as always, Durf, great working with you tonight.
Great to work with you, Kathy.
And we thank.
Hopefully, we have the opportunity in the future.
Right. Exactly. We thank everybody for tuning in again this evening for DCBN. Thank you, Luke, Danny, and Bill. Thank you, Reverend John Rudolph, Athletic Director. Thank you to our officials. We wish Delone Catholic the best of luck in Saturday's contest versus York Catholic. So stay tuned to social media so we know a date and time on that. And we wish High Point Baptist the best of luck as they move forward too. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.